Okay, we got a down screen right here, stop. So this magic big has got to get attached to his man, get his arms out here so that Bogdanovic can't curl. You force him out a little bit to give Fultz time to get over this screen. You give him no time when he's able to curl. So now 2 defenders have to go to the ball, and there's issues. Okay, I mean, if you're this Magic player, you got to get up a little bit on Killian Hayes here. You're just literally stopping. Like, why are you doing that? Okay, if you're Wendell Carter here, you can drop a little bit higher here, all right, in this drop coverage, all right, because you got to guard the ball a little bit, all right? If your feet set are in a defensive stance, you'll easily be able to guard the ball and slide over here. But, I mean, this is just, come on, this is a little too easy. Okay, so Saddiq Bey beats his man off the dribble. That draws help at the rim here. What is this Magic player doing? Like, you need to get back out to your man. There's a double team. Don't worry about the ball. Stay here. I mean, what is Gary Harris doing right now? And you're complaining for a travel. Well, now you just gave up a 3. Get your feet set. Be in a defensive stance, all right? Please, look at this Magic player. You're already backpedaling. Why did you just backpedal there? So Cole Anthony's battling for position right now with Alec Burks, okay? But once he turns, stop, he's turning. So right now you've got to get your feet set in a defensive stance now, right now. He is no longer posting you up. See, the problem is you don't do that. You're still guarding him like he's posting you up. So now look at this little jab step's going to get you flying backwards. Now you're out of position. Another jab step pushes you back again. This Magic player, your feet aren't set. You're not in a defensive stance. That's a massive problem because look what happens. So Saddiq Bey passes this ball here. Look at that. You just barely moved. So now you're giving up an open 3. Franz Wagner wants to be in the gaps right here. He's got to have his feet set in a defensive stance. See, he doesn't have his feet set, and not only is he not have his feet set, but he's not even seeing his man. So, like, look at his feet. So you're moving your feet inward, you're moving your feet inward again, so you have no chance of getting outward now. I mean, again, like, what is Franz Wagner doing? Like, why are you in the paint? Saddiq Bey's out here. Like, your feet aren't set. You're not in a defensive stance. Like, look at this. So now Saddiq Bey is coming off a handoff that you can't guard because of all of those things. Yeah, I mean, if you're doubling like this, first of all, you have to stay double teaming. You can't just stop in the middle because this player left Diallo to come down here. So when this pass gets made, this player's going to have to rotate here, okay? This player would have to rotate here. This player comes up and you go here. But, I mean, you don't rotate now, so you're in a lot of trouble. Again, what is this Magic player doing? Why is he inside the block? Why is he not in a defensive stance? Why aren't his feet set? He's never getting out to the corner now, so it's just a pump fake and go drive, draw lots of help. Look at Markelle Fultz. You're going to fall asleep on your man. I don't know. Are you looking at the ball? I don't know how this happens. Look at this right here. Look at the space. Boom. You have no chance of now defending this down screen, and Bogdanovic is in the lane, draws help. Here we go again. Okay, so why is Wagner going towards the ball right now? Caleb Houston has the ball. Why is he not at least sprinting here and moving this player here? Or coming all the way over here? I don't know, but you're just standing in the middle of nowhere. Paolo Banchero here. You got to stay off this Pistons player's back. You got to come this way, all right? This is how there's a crease here that you have to go through. If you just look at this, like this player now can keep you on his back and you can never guard him. Horrible gamble. You just can't do this. I mean, look at this gamble right here by Mo Wagner. That just, wow. So if you are Mo Wagner in transition, the Pistons have this ball. Look at how long it takes you to start sprinting back. This is the problem right here. Look at look at him standing here. Wow. So now everybody's confused in transition because of that. Okay, I mean, this Magic player has got to sprint back here. Like, get over here. Look at this. What are you doing? So because you don't sprint back, Bol has to stay here. And now there's nobody guarding Isaiah Stewart in the corner. Get organized in transition. So if this player wants to take this Pistons player, say it. So this player knows, okay, now I need to go guard this Pistons player. Like, what? This player's... You can't guard now. Look at this. You're not going to be able to guard. This player's going to come off a down screen, and you have no chance. Look at Paolo Banchero. It doesn't take long to fall asleep on your man for you to get burned. Look at Banchero right here. Boom. You fell asleep on your man. That's it. That's the space. Down screen, dribble handoff. You can't guard. If Your bull, get up and guard. Why is he backpedaling? Why is he trying to... You can see him feeling out a screen that doesn't get set, so he's just backpedaling some more. I mean, Markelle Fultz got to do a better job battling right here for position. Like, okay, so right now, Alec Burks is posting you up. Get up here. Battle for position. If you don't do that and you just wait for him to make contact with you, well, all you're doing now is letting him push you backwards. So now he's got to the spot he wanted to. Okay, if you're this Magic player right here, if you want to be in backside help on this player's roll, you got to already be there. You can't have your feet moving like this. Look at how his feet are moving inward, so you're not going to have time to get outward. So you're going to be sprinting to get outward. Now look at this. You're out of position. So even the littlest jab step right there gets you flying backwards. Get your feet set in a defensive stance. Look at Cole Anthony trying. Look at where you go. Now you're going uphill right now. You just moved uphill for no reason. Why? You want to guard Jaden Ivey at half court? Well, now he's coming downhill, and that's a real problem for you. Cannot backpedal in transition. You've got to sprint back, get in a defensive stance with your feet set. If you backpedal, look what happens. Now, you're going to end up falling, which is pretty extreme, but you're right now playing off of your back foot as this player, Jaden Ivey's coming down with a full head of steam downhill. You have no chance of guarding him, whether you slip and fall or don't. Same thing here. If Gary Harris wants to get in backside help on Isaiah Stewart's roll, you got to already be there. Look at his feet. Let's take a look at those feet. You're moving your feet inward as this ball's going outward. Pump fake, go right by you. Gary Harris has to do a much better job battling for positioning. He's got a lot of different times to do that. Right now, certainly. Like, you got to initiate the contact here. Like, you're not doing any... You're letting Isaiah Stewart just dictate where he catches this ball, okay? Like, look at how low he just caught this ball. And you're still not battling for positioning. You're just giving Isaiah Stewart more room.